Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Crafting with EB. So this is the December Artful box. It's a UK art subscription box and they ship out every quarter. So every 3 to 4 months they'll ship out a box to you and they only charge you every 3 to 4 months. So it's actually pretty not too bad. So this is the first one I went with. So opening up, taking everything out of the box. The box itself is very beautiful how the artwork is on top. So taking everything out, the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is that watercolor paper. Now this retails for $19.95 in euros. This comes with 25 sheets of an A4 330 GSM acid-free premium heavyweight watercolor paper. It says it's suitable for pencils, watercolor, pen, ink, calligraphy, and pastels, which is kind of cool. It's very thick and it has a nice texture. And the paperwork it does say 330, but actually on the pad itself it's actually 300 GSM. It's kind of like any kind of like watercolor paper we have here in the United States. So next included in this box is actually 3 advertisements that they include, which I think is pretty cool that they do include that. I appreciate that. And if you like any of those, you could stop the video anytime, look at them, and then if you like to sign them up, go ahead. I am not actually going to use any of these subscriptions that they advertise in this box. So the next thing I'm going to be pulling out is this ink. It's a blue black ink and it's a 30 millimeter Indian ink pretty much. This is a waterproof fountain pen ink, permanent acid, and contains iron, which I think is pretty interesting. It's a very pretty colors. It will change from blue to gray once it starts drying, which I think is actually pretty cool. So the next thing I'm pulling out is 4 Artful blank greeting cards and envelopes. This retails for $4 of euros. These are 280 GSM and they are suitable for wet or dry medium and slightly textured with a craft envelopes, which is kind of cool. So I might do these for like my mom's birthday, my dad's birthday, Mother's Day, and Father's Day. You know, that's kind of cool. I like them. And I have to say this box was very packaged very well compared to some other art boxes, but there is a lot in these boxes. So next thing I want to pull out, there is a lot in this little box. Wait till you see this. I was very stunned when I first seen this. I was like, whoa, there is a lot in here. So the very first thing I pull out of this is a clear wax crayon. It retails for 60 cents and it's a transparent wax. So it's perfect for drawing. And yes, it is broken. So the next thing I'm pulling out, there is 2 nylon brushes, one in 6 round, one in 8 flat. These are both very pretty. They both retail for $12.45 total. The next thing I'm pulling out is 3 Artful brush pens. These are refillable water pens and they come in different sizes too, which is really, really cool. Then the next thing I have in that box is a Faber-Castell pencil in F, and that retails for $1.35. So the higher the letter is, the less you have to worry about like pencil marks, and it blends right out, which is really kind of cool. And then there's a Uni Pen fine liner. I think I have some of these, but I haven't really used any of them, so this is going to be pretty interesting. The Uni Pen fine liner retails for $2.45 euro. And the Faber-Castell F pencil retails for $1.35. And there was also a China Graph pencil that was the full white one. It's kind of hard to see when I'm doing a voiceover of what I'm actually pulling out there. And you can actually write with that on glass, which I think is pretty cool. Next thing I'm pulling out, there is actually 6 bottles of ink that came in here. So the color ones are actually acrylic inks, and the black one is an Indian ink. So the 5 colors that they came with was lemon yellow, Persian blue, scarlet, which is like a red, a deep green, and a violet. Now, but all these retails for $30.50 for the acrylic inks. So they're $6.50 each. And these are actually all of them come with eyedroppers, which, thank you. So all I gotta say is thank you, because that actually helps out a little bit. And then the Indian ink retails for $4.95. It's a rich, deep black, which is light fast and permanent, and not sellable for fountain pen. So if you have a fountain pen, do not use this ink. Use it like a dip pen, pretty much is what or a brush. And the acrylic ink is water resistant and light fast. You can dilute the ink with water, but you have to do it before it dries. So once it's dry, it is, I guess, water resistant, which is actually really cool. So moving everything off to the side, there is this massive magazine. Now, like most of the things, most of these art boxes that I get actually have something now, especially the UK ones, are actually all with like a magazine type deal. So when you first open it up, this thing is huge. So you get a lot of information in this book. Oh my lord. So it tells you what Artful is, tells you everything about the subscription a little bit, and then it tells you everything that you get in the box, a brief history on the materials that you're using, like the inks, how ink started, where it was discovered, and all that stuff. So that's actually pretty cool. Some top tips on how to use the medium, which is always helpful. There are videos on YouTube that you can pull up through Artful that they actually do send you an email saying, here's a video if you want to watch it. Here's some more tips and tricks. Here's something about hatching, which if you've done Inktober, you know about hatching. It's another ink. Help you with like pens and stuff like that, and use like different things to help you out. Sorry, I'm trying to go over everything. So here's the editor's notes. This is the creator of Artful, and where we started, and all his social media, which is very, very helpful. But there's also different artists featured in this booklet. I appreciate that, because not every artist uses the same medium in the same way. So this is actually very helpful, and artists will go over. There's some actually tutorials on this of how they created these artworks, which is like super cool and helpful. So if you are looking for a subscription box that you don't want to get every month, that you want to get quarterly, and you want to get good with a certain medium, hey, check them out. I'll leave a link in the description below if you are interested in it. So I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of the magazine. There is a lot here, so you will see some very, very cool pictures. I have looked over this magazine a couple times already off screen, and I was blown away by this. And I'm thinking this is one of the best tools they included into this box, because this is a helpful hints and tricks and tips on how to use the medium if you're starting out for the first time with it and you have no idea. I know a little bit about inking, but not too much. So thanks to Inktober, I got a little bit of taste and dabble into it. So I appreciate Artful for doing this. I am not affiliated with them or get a portion of the proceeds, if you guys sign up for it through my link. So I am not affiliated. Nothing is given to me if you sign up through my link. So I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I get to see you in the next video. Enjoy the rest of the video. If you have any questions or concerns about this box and you really want to ask me any questions, go ahead, leave a comment, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Thank you again for watching, and see you soon, guys. Be careful out there. Take care. Bye.